Thousands of people flocked to Goldstream to watch the salmon run and enjoy the provincial park. Last night, people looking to take in the natural beauty got a big surprise. From Goldstream to Greenstream. Last night, one of the jewels of Vancouver Island ran the color of a glowing emerald.
It was the greenest thing I'd ever seen. It green like glycol.
It was glowing almost. It was very, 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 it was almost like lime green coloring jello. It was almost glowing and it was solid.
This extended from about 500 meters upstream of the park bridge right down into the estuary.
Ministry of Environment officials believe the Green River is a result of a prank, calling it an act of vandalism. It is testing water samples collected by the Langford Fire Department last night. The results haven't come back yet, but they think they know what caused it.
Indications are that the discoloration is due to the deposit of a fluorescent green dye, a dye used generally for tracing contaminants down sewer pipes and other drainage systems.
Water tracing dyes are readily available online. This 1-pound container alone will dye 120,000 gallons of water. That's almost 500,000 one-liter milk jugs. But the river isn't the only thing glowing in Langford. This water fountain on Veterans Memorial Parkway also looked like Kool-Aid. Firefighters, the Department of Fisheries and Oceans, and the Ministry of Environment were all called out to see what was turning the water green. One thing is for sure, this prank is going to cost taxpayers a lot of money. From shock to concern, the question now is what damage can this do to the precious ecosystem?
Fisheries and Oceans is very concerned about maintaining this very sensitive fish habitat. It's home to not just chum salmon, coho and chinooks and trout, but also wildlife that depend on it.
Environment Canada says the dye it believes was used is non-toxic, but that's not enough for a longtime hatchery volunteer and consultant for the Department of Fisheries and Oceans.
But any man-made chemical that enters the river is going to have an impact one way or the other with the flora and fauna that are in the creek. Bugs, invertebrates, the fish, the birds, I mean, it spreads throughout the whole food web. So anything that comes in that's deleterious in nature, we're concerned about.
And so are officials who say they'll be testing the waters and looking for whomever is responsible for this glowing mess.
Everything's so green.